This Kettleland Living segment is sponsored by Kelly Construction, inviting you to check out their active adults community, Courtyards at Golden Gateway in Sioux Falls.
What if downsizing didn't mean giving anything up? At the Courtyards at Golden Gateway, you can simplify your life without compromising comfort, style, or independence.
Designed for active adults 55 and better, this welcoming neighborhood offers beautiful homes, low-maintenance living, and the freedom to focus on what matters most.
It only takes a tour of one of Kelly Construction's premium homes to see why Courtyards at Golden Gateway is the perfect place to live the luxury lifestyle you've dreamed of without the work that used to come with it.
And there's never been a better time to see all that this thriving neighborhood has to offer. Ryan, thanks for having us out here. These homes are so beautiful. What makes this place special to you?
To me, I would really have to say it's the community.
Yeah.
There is so many places like this available in America, but what you really can't buy is the community aspect of it. And they have coffee groups twice a month on Saturdays, and I went to my first coffee group here a couple of weeks ago, and I was expecting 10 to 15 people. Everyone brings their own cup of coffee. No, this is a major event. There's 30 people. They're bringing in crock pots and egg bakes. So I left a little bit fuller than I showed up for sure. But just the community aspect of it is amazing out here.
What are some of the advantages that people get with a home like this?
Your ability to enjoy your life. You're not having to worry about the maintenance side of it, the lawn work, making sure that everything is mowed, or that in the winter, obviously, being in South Dakota, we get quite a bit of snow. You don't have to shovel anymore. And a big part of having that freedom is also giving you that lock and leave lifestyle, where if it gets a little bit cold in January and you want to go out to Florida, get in the car and go. You don't have to worry to make sure the snow is getting done or anything like that. It's all taken care of for you.
Now, some people might look at this and think it's maybe outside of their budget, but you have an event coming up where you can come and see the place and also get some expert advice that might make you understand it's more affordable than you think.
Yes, so we do have Kelly with Fairway Mortgage here in Sioux Falls coming out on the 16th from 4 to 6. And we're going to have an event where she's going to talk about her product, which is a HECM for Purchase, which is a great financial tool for anyone who can buy in this neighborhood.
Let's talk about purchasing one of these homes from an investment standpoint.
So yeah, it's actually great. A lot of people don't know that a community that is built around amenities, so we have the pool, the clubhouse, the fitness studio, the pickleball court there, they actually go up on average 3% more than a traditional home.
Wow, so you can really get into these more affordably than you might think. We're going to talk to Kelly in a minute to learn more about that, but also it's going to go up in value at a faster pace.
Correct.
And you get to have the community.
Yeah.
And the pool.
Yeah, and you don't even call it downsizing, right?
I call it right-sizing, because it's not necessarily about going down in space. It's about making sure that all of the space that you have is usable for you and the rest of your life. And in the world we live in today, companies want to sell you a new product every 5 years. We want to sell you the last home that you'll ever need.
Yeah, and it's great, by the way. These are beautiful homes,
really
and
nice homes.
You're right, the community is what makes it the best. So thank you for sitting down with us. I'm anxious to talk to Kelly and find out more about these loans. It sounds super exciting.
Absolutely.
Kelly, we're so excited to talk to you because you have all the information on how people can make it super affordable to live here, but I don't understand it. You have to tell me a little bit more about this.
I love it. It's the HECM for Purchase, or H4P loan. It's geared for people in retirement. So basically, and for your viewers out there that maybe are watching thinking, oh, this luxury living retirement community is top tier, I can't afford that. Yes, you can, is what I'll say.
Okay.
Because they've got all that equity in their home they've lived in, and we take a portion of that to purchase a home out here. And the HECM loan is the other part. So you can buy more house, get your dream home for less cash with no required mortgage payment.
Wow.
So buy the home out here for less cash with no required mortgage payment. And we call it right-sizing without compromise, because you've seen these beautiful homes and you can age in place beautifully here, and it's the dream in retirement.
So for somebody who's just starting out, what is the process like?
Well, first of all, come to our event on April 16th, tour these beautiful homes, and then the next step is to schedule your home equity checkup with me. We get our cars tuned up, we get our teeth checked up. We don't often check up on our housing wealth. What can I do with my current home equity, and what could I buy? And so it's a simple home equity checkup out here at Courtyards at Golden Gateway.
Are there any risks to doing this? I mean, you are essentially taking out another mortgage, and a lot of people might shy away from that toward retirement and thinking about how much debt they have. Are there risks involved?
Exactly. There's risk when you have a required payment, which with this loan you don't. With the H4P or HECM for purchase, home equity conversion mortgage for purchase, there's no required mortgage payment. It's the only mortgage in America that's non-recourse.
Okay.
Meaning the borrower's on the deed and title, they own the home, but all the burden is on the house to pay back that loan balance when they choose to move, or I say get promoted to their eternal home.
Yeah.
And if they live to 110 and it's a down market, the insurance policy pays the lender. So it's the safest mortgage because of that non-recourse feature.
You have a class coming up that will help explain all of this. What are
Yes.
some of the, tell us how that will flow and what people will learn from it.
So people come out here, get to tour these beautiful homes and just see all the amenities as far as the zero entry. I mean, you really can move in here and not move out until you get promoted to your eternal home. And then we'll talk about how does it work? How does it work for you? What is your dream home out here? We want you to deck it out and get everything you deserve. And then we look at the cost and what they've got to work with from their current home.
Does this also give people a little bit of a sense of relief that when it is time to pass on kind of their legacies, that they're not saddling their loved ones with
Yes.
properties and debts?
Exactly. And again, the non-recourse feature. But then again, the move out here can do all that as well because it's lock and leave. You've got a beautiful private home with a courtyard, but you've got the community of a clubhouse.
Yeah.
And that's just so important as we age, as being social. And that makes kids of the borrowers out here, I really feel good that, okay, my parents will be taken care of by the community. They've got their own private place, and the H for P, again, is non-recourse.
Right.
So the heirs can only inherit the equity, the cash.
Okay, and they're making it easy.
Yeah, and after you explain this to people, are you finding that they are quite surprised at how affordable it can be?
Yes, it's unbelievable. I mean, I love what I do because my clients are so happy. We say make memories, not mortgage payments in retirement. And at the closing table, many times I've had clients out here buy these beautiful homes and they've got money back. One client got a check back for $300,000. Think about that.
Yeah.
They got keys out here, they had no mortgage payment, and they got a check back for $300,000 that we didn't need to put into the house out here, and all the fun things they could do with that.
Right.
Italy might have come up once or twice in the conversation. I was like, yes, buy a house in Italy and invite me. But it's fun because you can have it all. And in retirement, there's go-go years, slow-go years, and no-go. And oftentimes in the no-go, clients are like, I wish I would have done that, but I didn't think I could.
Right. Well, you've got all the answers, and I'm sure are quite surprising to a lot of people. So I hope they come out and get to talk to you about it. Thank you so much for sitting down with us.
Yes, thank you. Great to see you guys.
Yeah.
Doesn't a low-maintenance lifestyle at Courtyards at Golden Gateway sound like the perfect way to spend your winter? Imagine the upcoming season in your new home with new friends and amenities right around the corner.
To schedule a tour, simply call 605-997-6764 or go to courtyards@goldengateway.com.
Don't forget, this Thursday is the Rightsize Without Compromise event at Courtyards at Golden Gateway from 4 until 6.
Simply scan the code on the screen to RSVP and see all that Premier Living has to offer. If you can't attend in person, there is an option to attend virtually.
This KELOLAND Living segment has been sponsored by Kelly Construction, inviting you to check out their active adults community, Courtyards at Golden Gateway in Sioux Falls.
Still ahead, more inspiration, more style, and more reasons to smile.
Don't go anywhere.